Okay, so today's pepper review is going to be on the golden nugget pepper. Okay, so we got a new pepper we're going to do here. It's a new one for 2017. I'd never grown this one before. It's probably an ornamental, but it does make these little pods, and they're purple at first, and then they turn to this nice golden color. At first, when I was growing this, I'm like, why are they calling it a golden nugget? It's coming out purple, dark, almost black. So now that I let it fully ripen, you can see that it's a golden nugget pepper. So let me chew off the end of this thing, or I want to try to save seeds. I don't know if those other peppers are going to ripen before the end of the year. It looks like we may get a frost coming soon. I mean, it's the end of September now, so frost will be here soon. I don't think those peppers are going to make it. But let me try to bite the end of this, and we'll go from there. It's not very hot. It did have a little bit of a soap flavor, but it almost wanted to make me hiccup a little bit. Just something with this pepper that made you want to hiccup a little. Again, it's not scorching hot, but this is weird. This pepper is really strange. I'm salivating. The strange thing about this pepper is it's burning the underneath of my tongue. It's not even burning the top of the tongue. That is really bizarre. I've never had a pepper burn the bottom of the tongue. It's like on the tip and underneath the tongue. That is really strange. Literally burning the heat, and it's not a striking heat. It's warm though. A little bit of heat around the back of the throat. Very little. When I went to bite this pod off, I just wanted to nibble on the end of it. The whole thing broke in half in like 3 different pieces, and the seeds started falling out. I had to pause the camera for a minute, put it down, take the flesh of it off, get the seeds out. Like I say, I don't know if I'm going to get seeds. Taste is very nice. No, it's not fruity like habanero. It had a nice, rich, like cayenne almost flavor to it. Nice, rich flavor. Had a little soapiness to it, but that's probably the capsaicin I'm tasting. It's not really hot. It burned the bottom of the tongue. Heat is like on the sides of the tongue now. Very little across the top of the tongue. Bottom of the tongue is still burning. Heat-wise, as far as temperature on this thing, as far as the Scovilles, I don't know. I'm going to say probably between 800 and 1,000. And potentially even hotter if you get the right one. Might be as hot as 1,200. In other words, it's probably not the right Scoville I'm giving you for that pepper. But what I'm trying to say is the heat is low. It's low enough for me to not, you don't see me like, you know, sweating and not, it's not like that at all. It's a low heat pepper. But the heat really hit the bottom of the tongue. That was absolutely bizarre. It's still on the bottom of my tongue. I have no idea why it's doing that. If it is hot hitting the top of the tongue, it's very light, and I almost don't notice it because the bottom is scorched. Interesting pepper. The taste, I really liked the taste on it. It was very nice. It had a nice cayenne, rich flavor. It tastes really good if you ground it up and put it in ground beef or something like that. It would taste good in that. As far as cooking with it, I don't know. You just got to be creative with it. You throw it in salads. You could pickle these probably pretty nicely. If you do stir fries, you could probably just take them off this, break them off the cap. Just throw them right in your stir fry. It does have seeds in it, so there's not a lot of flesh on it. So there's not a whole lot of cooking you can probably do with it. Pickling, I think, would be the best thing for them. Or snacking on them, just eating them raw. They're very nice flavor to them. Yeah, definitely give this pepper a go if you're looking to get into variegated type of pepper plants. This is a nice one to grow. It's a little different, and I don't think you'll be disappointed. So that's your review for the golden nugget pepper. And if you like this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Take care.